Hello. Wednesday, I think. Yes, it is. Halfway through January. What the hell? What happened? I think this year is gonna speed by. Quicker than anything. Hey, Walrus. Buenos Aires to you too. This is the first time I laughed today. Congratulations. Hope you're having a good week so far. My week has been ass. But there's still 2 days for it to get even worse, so we will see. Probably turn off the echo. The biggest achievement this week, yeah. I feel it's probably not that hard to get me to laugh. Why is that so funny? Why is that so funny? Is it that funny because it's not funny? Is it so not funny that it looped back into being incredibly funny? I can't even read it without laughing. I'm just picturing someone walking up to someone else, tipping their hat, and saying, Buenos Aires. That's so funny. Damn. Oh, whoops. I just appeared. No, I just want to cough. I did think of just staying in bed, watching anime. I mean, one of those moods. But I thought, no. Need to make some progress in cyberpunk. It was either, and if I wanted to game and I wanted to stream, it was either cyberpunk or it's, hey, let's start Stardew Valley from scratch again. Because I did install it and I went through all the mods and I added a whole bunch. But I think that needs to be an off-stream thing. I don't think I can do another big Stardew Valley expedition. In your head, it's a 50-year-old white woman greeting locals on vacations in Spain. Yeah. I pictured more of a dude doing it, like a, I don't know, like a Will Ferrell kind of character. Thanks for cheering me up. I'm already in a better mood than I was 20 minutes ago. Oh, I'm a bit anxious this week. Just stuff. But it's good to laugh. It's good to laugh, and it'll be good to throw a knife at people's head in cyberpunk. Oh shit, and we are at the Judy quest, aren't we? Dang, I was gonna play a little bit and then go back there, but I didn't get a chance. Shit. I don't know if I'm emotionally ready for Judy Romance quest, whether we should just go off and do something else. Unless it'll make me feel good, having a nice romantic day with Judy, diving in the probably incredibly radiated and polluted water. I've seen the trailer for something of Dawn Walker from Rebel Wolves. It's got a weird name, doesn't it? But yeah, third-person RPG vampires, right? I only saw like a little clip of a trailer, and that's fine. It's so far in the future that I almost don't really want to... None of it's gameplay, right? So yeah, let's hope it's good. Kind of like Vampire, but in Unreal Engine. It is such a pity that every time I see a game advertised and I see Unreal Engine 5, I think, ugh. Which is so dumb. There's been a few games that ruined, that did opposite PR for it. Was Vampire good? Which one was Vampire? Was it that one with the doctor? Hang on, let me see. Shrek, hello. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, it was the doctor. It was okay, right? It was okay. I wouldn't say it was very good, but I enjoyed it. I like vampires. I'm not a too big fan of the time period, but you know. And it was incredibly shallow. It was very shallow. It was trash, in my opinion. People liked it. I think I enjoyed it, but, you know, just because vampires. Professor didn't come, waited 74 minutes so far. Or was it just for a class and they just didn't show up? The bastards. Waiting 74 minutes is quite intense. In my opinion, it's affected by getting platinum, maybe. But I would not say it's an ambitious masterpiece. It was okay, right? I played it. I played the entire game. I don't remember anything of it, so couldn't have been very horrible, couldn't have been very good. It was okay. Yeah, I just don't remember anything of it. And I didn't play it that long ago. Still has 15 minutes, there's still hope. Isn't it a bit late at night for professors to show? Was it like a... What time's your classes, Shrek? I tried something else and did groundwork for Banishers, so not bad. Was Banishers actually good? I might have played the first 15 minutes of this and I decided, nah. Maybe I should give it another go. Why did I stop? Why did I not play it? Unless I'm confusing it again with a different game. Maybe the camera was wobbly. Oh, that looks cool. Yeah, I don't remember. Was it 5 to 6:30? Dude, I don't know how long I would wait for a professor to show up for a class, but I feel like 30 minutes is already pushing it, right? And it just was pretty decent story and progression-wise. Combat extremely shallow and repetitive. Then it just seems like the kind of game where I'll just push the difficulty down to easy and just play it for the story and the progression, right? Yeah, I'm not sure if I've actually played this. It's one of those, if you make a new game in a series, you shouldn't have a colon name. You shouldn't have Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. It should have just been Banishers. I think. I think this makes it sound like, is it like the 7th book in an RPG series or something? I think I confused this probably with Forsaken at some point as well. Hello, hello, pizza. But yeah, what was that other game? Was it Dawn something? Did they already advertise? Forspoken, what did I say? Did I say something different? Did I say Forgotten? No. Oh, did I say Forsaken? Forsaken is another game, right? Oh, the word Forsaken is popular in games, but was there a game called Forsaken? Why does that not sound incredibly familiar? Why do I feel like there was a game called Forsaken? Oh, there was a game called Forsaken. But not this one, I didn't play this. It's just everything with Forsaken. Destiny 2. Does Destiny have some DLC with the word Forsaken in it, or what is that? How does that get there? But yeah, let's hope it's good, that vampire game. Because, you know, I want more RPGs. I want more vampire games, so why not combine it? And if it's from a bunch of the Witcher guys who moved away to do their own thing, sometimes that means something, sometimes it doesn't. It's hard to tell, right? Because oftentimes you even have the main guy making something, made something popular, and then he goes and he does his own thing, and then it sucks. So we will see. But I hope it's good. But I'm assuming it is so incredibly far from release that there's probably no point in even thinking about it. There's way more things that could happen before then. Sorry, I'm very sleepy. I'm tired, low energy. You got your first super rare? Ooh. Mewtwo X after opening 140 boosters. You're still completely free to play? Sounds like you're able to get a lot of boosters. I almost installed it the other night. I was lying in bed thinking, maybe I should install this thing. But then I decided, you know what? Maybe I don't need more reasons to just stare at my phone. I feel like at least when I'm just scrolling around reading stuff on Reddit, at least occasionally there's a little bit of knowledge that I absorb. Maybe I don't need a Pokemon collection game, seeing as I don't really care about Pokemon either way. But I know I'd get too into it if I tried. Man, my brain is so dead. Last night I was like, okay, I'm gonna make myself some tea. Yay. I don't know why I said yay. I'm gonna make myself some tea. I boiled the water, waited for it to be done, walked in the kitchen, got my cup, poured some water into it, grabbed a tea bag and a spoon, carried all of that to my desk, put it down in front of me, and completely forgot about it for like 10 minutes. I'm like, oh shit, my tea. Probably brewed too strongly by now, and maybe the water's a little bit colder. And then I reached in with my spoon to grab the tea bag and realized that I never actually put the tea bag in. The tea bag's on my desk next to the cup, next to the spoon. Like, oh, fucking hell. I think that the senileness is approaching. Every day I wake up, fewer brain cells. Get up on one day and get a lot of points, then I had to open additional ones. I log in twice a day for a few minutes. Yeah, no, I need to stand strong and not add anything else to my life that feels like a job. Like, oh, I have to do this today. I already have enough things that I have to do but don't. Adding things on top of that, that's just going to take more attention away from the other things. I need to start cutting things out of my life rather than adding them in. Well, yeah, I hope everyone's having an okay week so far. I almost said it's almost weekend, but that's not really true. That's not really true. We still have 2 full days to get through. But I think we'll be able to do it. And a few meetings I need to get through. Need to actually get some work done. And then it's weekend and I can try and forget about the fact that work exists. All while I'm gonna see if I can I want to see if I can win the 64 million on Friday. So no one else pick my numbers, okay? It's important. I need it. So yeah, that's my goal for the week. Does anyone else have any interesting goals for the week? Week sucks so far, we're getting close to the end, yeah. Man, every week is just ass. I'm really happy that I didn't have any optimism for 2025. Because just imagine if we ended last year and I was like, oh yeah, 2025 is gonna be good. And then we're halfway through January and it already sucks, right? I would have been so disappointed, but luckily, I knew it was gonna suck. So no disappointment. It's just expected. I think that is the way to go through life. Sorry, I made myself cough. I choked on my words. Okay, we're gonna go on a date with Judy, so we're gonna cheer up. I need to play something else on stream. I can't keep on just playing cyberpunk. Or I can, but I probably shouldn't. The process of building a beast of a dry stone wall. That's my week's achievement progress. Oh, nice. I feel like that's why I just can't stay away from Stardew Valley, is because it makes me feel like I also did some productive things. It's like, oh yeah, I did something this week. I mined a lot of stone. Because even on my most productive work days, right, what did I really accomplish? Where did we end up? Oh, I forgot what we looked like. I think we look okay. We look like a biker. What is a dry stone wall? Is that just a stone without any, like, mortar or whatever you call it in? Is it just the stones all slotting in together? Noir's assembling furniture from a corridor. So maybe I should do something productive, manual kind of thing. What can I do? Oh, I was right. Nice. Why can't I? Oh, this is the furthest we can go with the bike. Man, this game, even with graphics all turned down, still very pretty, right? It's just odd that all this garbage is in garbage bags. Like, is this recent garbage someone just dumped in the bags? Or, like, how does this work? Oh, maybe bin bags in the future are incredibly tough. Right, once you tie that fucker closed, it stays closed. Nothing gets into it. So it just stays like, let's look like a field. Like a farm where you're growing garbage. Corridor furniture's peak adult. Oh yeah. Can't be sure it's trash inside. Oh yeah, maybe it's food. Maybe it's people. But I would classify a person in a garbage bag as probably trash. Once you're dead and in a bin bag, right? It's over for you. Maybe it's poop. Okay. I would classify poop in a garbage bag as garbage as well. Right, I would say that's trash. And that's not a one man's trash is another man's treasure kind of thing. It's just one man's trash is another man's trash as well. Oh, speaking of trash, I should take my bin bags out. Poop convo checked. Yeah, but you forced it. You forced it. I feel it has to coincidentally flow from the conversation. I feel like that was cheating. It's like entrapment by the police. Hello, Judy. I had a bad day. Make me feel better, please.
V, looking good?
I would not chill out here barefoot and go into this kind of water unless I'm wearing a full-on hazmat suit.
You mean, considering the shit we've been through? Well, factor that in and you look fucking amazing.
Aw, thanks, Judy. You manure, another man's trash, another man's nutritious soil. Luckily, we live at a time where we
How
probably
you doing there?
don't
Any
need
news
to
from the Moxes?
do
Events,
that.
ideas?
No. Don't see all that
We'll
much of
turn
them.
to the topic soon. We
come?
probably will.
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. We got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me
I'm going to
too.
sigh a little bit
Doesn't
extra
sound
today.
like it's all okay.
If
Doesn't
nobody
mean it
minds.
isn't.
If you mind, I'm probably still going to do it.
Something got you down all of a
I'll
sudden?
try and mute.
No.
Judy,
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
so ready to tell me what we're doing here?
How dumb are we? It's fairly obvious what we're doing, right? She's sitting there with like a full-on scuba suit on. She's got the tank and everything. And we're like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Yeah, we are a bit of a downer towards Judy as well. We should have just chilled, right? Talk about something
Been
fun.
tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
I just realized that Panam's quest, right? You're in the tank and they link your brain. And this one as well. With the virtue stuff, you get your brain linked as well. Does the river one have a romance thing where you link your brains? Or is it literally just the only 2 romance things I've done? Is it just coincidence, or is that sort of the full-on thing the game is about? Because of course we've got Johnny in our brain as well, which is also a linked brain thing. Interesting. Guys, I think the professor is not coming. Or maybe it's like Saw. Spoiler if you've watched Saw. You haven't and you do want to. It's old, so I don't care. But maybe the professor has been there all this time. Maybe one of the other people in there is the professor. Maybe you're the professor. Maybe this is your time. Maybe I should wait more. You're very patient. Are you the only person waiting? What are you doing? Are you just sitting there creepily in the dark? Why? Why? The lights are on. Okay, that makes it a lot better. Still sad, but less creepy. You're doing another lecture? Ah, okay. Well, if you have to be there anyway, right?
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Look how happy Judy
Well,
looks, right?
At first, I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams.
This is the first happy person we've
Didn't
seen
turn
the
out so
entire
great.
game.
Must have gotten tangled
Except
up.
Jackie in the beginning.
Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kind of like
Undress
a
and
bad
sit
art
there
house.
naked until someone comes.
Couple
Or
tries
maybe
in,
don't
though.
do that.
I
Maybe don't do
managed
that.
to isolate specific sensations.
So you load them onto separate neural tracks. No emo bogies. Not bad.
What's an emo bogey?
What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work.
Don't you need a
Ever.
special implant thing to be able to get all your stuff recorded? Or is it because she links our brains and then her brain does all the recording?
Don't overthink this shit, huh?
See how nice she is. She's just sitting there, and while she's waiting for us, she doesn't rush us. She's just like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. Ah, Judy.
Sounds like we could do this anywhere. Why did we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to
MV,
someone I
you
knew.
dumbass.
It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
Shut up, Johnny.
What do you say? You in?
Why would you say that?
Who says no over here?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, When I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
Yeah, I don't like dark,
You're
deep
more
water
than welcome
either.
to stay on shore.
The door opens so you turn your head to face them, look them deep in the eyes and say, I've been waiting for you. Oh yeah, I'm not going to read the rest of that sentence. I did not expect that sentence to go that way, Walrus. Are you okay? You okay?
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome. So, let's go. Got the hardware here.
Okie dokie, Judy.
All right.
What are we
Get that
typing?
booty of yours suited up.
Could have said something, right? Did I? Ah,
Do this often?
What? Make other girls put on skin-tight wetsuits?
oh,
Mint diving.
oh.
As often as I can. As for the rest, well, I'm picky about my girls.
Oh,
Why'd you choose this, of all places?
Why? Don't like it?
It's okay, but any special reason why you chose this one?
Of course there is. But you'll have to wait to find out what it is.
okie dokie.
Let's get this scroller on ya.
So what do we look like? Still have our knife in our hand. We look like we're gonna go diving for. I don't know, what do you have a knife for when you go dive? Weird strap things, right? What's it for?
Water's toxic, that not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
We're not suiting up so much, right? It's just a wetsuit. Wetsuit doesn't keep the water out. That's why it's called a wetsuit.
Hey, not gonna pike out on me, are
Look
ya?
pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
You should see me in my Max Tech uniform.
Whoa.
Oh,
Mean you have one?
Indeed I do. Won it in a bet. Still hangs in my closet waiting for the right occasion.
Huh. Gonna hold you to that.
ooh.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks?
A bag of rocks? Come on, don't sell yourself short.
Oh,
All right, let's do this. Whew, freezing ass water, here I come.
it didn't sound like she said freezing ass water. It sounded like she said freezing ass water. Like, oh, that does not sound good at all. But that's probably a good description for this water. It's probably not much cleaner than a British river.
Okay, we're all set. You go first.
Do we get a full-on face mask? I can't remember. They say dive, but I get the idea we're not gonna dive. We're just gonna...
Stay close behind me, and don't descend too fast.
Now we have a... Ooh. Cool. Okay, so at least we're not getting any of the water in our face. I'm assuming the face thing is completely waterproof. We're just worried about the rest of the body. Ah, sorry. Feeling a bit rough today. Doesn't feel like a Wednesday. Oh, I don't like this at all.
Where are we headed, exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point.
This feels too much
It'll be
like
pitch black,
Subnautica.
but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
Now why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Oh, I hope the next Subnautica's gonna be good. I hope so.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Yeah, I didn't like
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion.
Below Zero at
Or
all.
BDs,
I
are
finished
emotion
it,
in
but
near pure
just didn't
form.
like it. So I do hope the next one's gonna be good, but I have doubts. Whenever a game is balanced on co-op, it's just not as good solo. Love Judy's humming in this quest, and Pyramid Song's such a great reference. Pyramid Song? Oh, the quest name is Pyramid Song. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Pyramid Song is.
Swim over here and look straight at me, will you?
Is it just me once again having some big cultural knowledge gap?
Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks.
Don't want to stare at Judy's ass too much.
First
Just
up,
a little bit.
motion sensors and scrolling.
Not too much.
Circle around me. Swim. Great.
This is
Motion
way too
calibrated.
fucking dark down there. I would
Bounce
never
through
do this.
here. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me.
I know that. Eddie Sorrentino, only you.
Never did go in for sentimental stuff. Got stuck in my head lately, though, that one. Alright, that ought to do it. We are now.
Oh, is it a Radiohead
I know.
song? I'm very bad when it comes to like bands and album names and song names and things. It's because for me, I don't like most people. I feel have their favorite artist and they get the album, and they listen through every song and they look at the song names and the lyrics and things. Where I don't know, music for me is just very much background. Like I'll put it on and it's just there. Like I never like actively listen to music. I always have as like I'm doing something else. So even like my favorite bands and things, I like a lot of the songs I can't even name.
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it.
That's way too fucking deep.
I grabbed this in
Great song I can remember from A Moody Day. Oh, like Days That End With Y. Oh, this is way too
Down we
dark.
go.
Aren't we worried about what's the disease thing you get when you dive too deep and then come back up too quickly? I don't know. I can't say no.
Huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis.
Ooh.
Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Yeah, I remember. NC Dam Limited made plans to build a dam. People protested, and the rest is history. Houses, playgrounds, all flooded. Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
I don't like the slang
So many times in
in
my head.
cyberpunk.
Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time, gear, mind. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Besides, didn't want to come here alone. Or with some rando.
Aww. I've never scubaed before. I also don't think I've never done anything with like snorkel things. I would like to, but not in any water that's this deep and dark. And I'd be afraid that a shark's gonna eat me.
Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Oh. I'll say when I'm gonna have time to search for clues.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Let's see now. Your childhood tasted like scop dogs from Capitan Caliente with habanero sauce extra hot. Of course, tasted even better when you stole them off the stand.
You know what they say. It ain't caliente if it don't burn on the way in and out.
Wow, we're so romantic. Right, we're so romantic on the date. Oh, it's not just this building.
Weird place for a
This is such a different quest than anything else in the game, right? Just this sort of chill, cold, under the water. Very much different than running around in a place full of people.
framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of
So
someone's house.
isolated.
Anything to make out?
No, not much.
When I see stuff like this, I think it would be so cool to have like a water world game. Not quite like the story of it, just the thing where you're on your boat. And you keep diving down, searching for cool stuff.
Got something here. Looks like an
Even
old
if it's 20 meters and it's something you have to experience to understand how unique it feels.
Practically an antique.
I don't know if I'd feel scared or not. I don't know. I don't know if I'd feel claustrophobic in the suit. Probably not, but... Yeah, I've never done it, so I don't really... It does look cool, right? Seeing
Like
people
it?
dive through,
Kidding? It's awesome.
like, the reefs and things.
hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played
Stick
street
looks
hockey
brand
on
new.
rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alvarez. We're losing because of you. Come in. You're dead meat anyway. So, will you go out with me? Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, see a stranger there.
Judy, Judy, watch out for her cooties. She can't even afford to have pets.
That is a horrible child insult. So poor, can't even afford to have parents? Which writer thought of that? That's horrendous. That's so bad. That's so mean. I feel like it's very clever, but damn.
Who's that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
It's more agoraphobic for me with clean water. You can see the oceans, but then stretching all around. I think I would like that. Just the the darkness below me. Like even when we were at the beach and you swim right and you go far enough out where it's just dark below your feet, and then you sort of touch some kelp or seaweed or whatever. Ugh. Did not like that at all. I was like just splashing around in the shallow end.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot 1 second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
Yeah, I don't mind following Judy.
We're looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes.
We're just not very
Feels like
good
we're
with...
outside of
We're just not very good with the mood. Like, are we looking for anything specific? No, we're just chilling. Chill, V. Calm
town,
down.
like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
What level am I? 38. What's the point of street cred anymore? Does it actually do anything at the moment? Like, it used to determine what you could buy, right? I feel like street cred doesn't really do anything. Maybe it still does. And how long ago did they flood this place? 15 years, and these palm trees are still standing.
It's hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy, touche.
I get why they didn't make everything like look all aged and full of algae and stuff, because that's a lot of extra work for one mission. For things they can only use in this mission, where like this umbrella they can use everywhere else, but it's a little bit odd that things just look so shiny and new. Some of it. Right, this doesn't look like it's been underwater for 15 years.
I gotta say, don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
Or if I swim fast, it's a little bit too wobbly for me. Oh, there's something. Okay. I like this quest. This is so nice.
This isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
Creepy little doll.
Stupid dog. But we can look for it together.
You took her doll?
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it? Why?
'Cause I thought only losers played with dolls.
Aww.
What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then, want to show you something. Got
I
no
feel like Judy's
idea
hair
how
is such a
weird it
big part
feels
of her character.
swimming
She
through
almost
here.
looks strange without it.
Where you used to run as a kid. Where daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
Don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously? You can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah,
Any second now.
closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
You like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just
Dude, I think your professor's not gonna show up.
once we knew Laguna Bend was
Unless that's the kind of psychological experiments they do on you guys. Where maybe you're gonna get some bonus points if you stay up until the last second. Right, 1 minute before the class ends, he jumps in, does a backflip and go. 10 bonus % for you.
city flooded. People gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Maybe you misread the time instead of 17, so 19. Sure.
What is it?
Oh, no
But-
way. Can't be.
Did everyone else leave, or were you the only one there this entire time? Because if you're the only one there and no one showed up and the professor didn't show up, then
You found the heart of Laguna Bend.
maybe
The most precious
Maybe
gem
you
in
misread
Oak Valley,
something.
maybe even the world. Could
As
go
Professor
all
sitting alone in a
up
different
and
class,
then
sad no one came.
some for it.
I read a post about something like that ages ago.
For real?
The professor angrily emailing
No
everyone.
idea what that is.
Can't believe no one showed up for class, and then he was sitting in the wrong room. Oh, it's so weirdly quiet. Oh, so it is on the roof. I suspected. Oh wait, can I go in?
Found an opening. Think we're safe to go through here.
I'd be so paranoid squeezing past cables. Everyone left after 30 minutes except one other goal I noticed some time ago. Oh?
Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine.
We're watching
what
which of
went
us will be the
through
one to
his
leave.
mind looking at all those people.
Are you guys talking to each other, or are you just sitting there all quietly? And she's just sitting there all quietly. Like the move approach her? Ooh. Maybe not.
Back then, I
Silence,
wondered
oh.
how he could read people's
Is she looking at you at all occasionally and smiling?
thoughts, know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
I want to pick that up.
Didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo, I got
Oh no,
back
we're
scared
having a
the Jesus out of me.
malfunction
Crush I
moment.
had on Jenny J.
Maybe diving deep underwater when we have problems with passing out and bleeding out of our nose and various other places. Maybe that's not a good idea. You don't talk to inferior bachelor students. They're like toddlers to me now. Ah, okay. Okay, little buddy. Why are you guys in the same class then?
All that guilt I tried tried yelling out. Just flew right back in my face. Ah!
Oh shit. Oh no.
V, please.
Judy saved us.
Oh, thank fuck. You're alive.
Did we get some CPR?
What happened?
No, I'm just being weird. I'm sorry.
You passed out. How'd you manage to lift me out?
I have to take some bachelor class we didn't have in our bachelors. Oh, how superior. How superior are you then that you have to take the same classes? Oh. Huh? Just kidding. We could do the same thing.
Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do. Hey, careful.
I can't believe you're still sitting there waiting for the professor. That is insane to me. Right, even I would have left. Even I would have left. And I am a rules breaker, right? I would have sat there and then everyone else would have left and then... Ah, shit, but if there's one other person sitting there, would I have stayed? Ah, it probably depends on who the other person is. But I don't think I would have sat there an hour and a half. That's a little bit too much.
Easy now.
So, you're saying you saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
You?
2 hours.
Heard
now,
him?
2 hours.
Herd's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
I mean, you're probably just chilling there reading stuff on your phone and watching a stream now, right? So... And you do share a room with someone, so like you can have some chill time at home. Last week I didn't even notice he didn't come. I have questions. What kind of class is that where the professor doesn't show up and you don't notice? Are you just really good at time just going by? Just doing my lecture with earbuds and so everyone else leaving. I thought we ended early. Are you sure you have a class at that time? Maybe it's some elaborate prank.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Okie dokie, Judy.
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then.
I can't remember how much I should censor the screen.
Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot.
I'll
How do you take yours?
loot while I wait. Oh shit. Oh, there. Some sugar, please.
2 sugars, please.
Tough on the
You're the off in the
outside,
first place. Yeah,
sweet
but
on
it's
the
still
inside.
awkward, right? It's still awkward. We had this discussion the other day.
Ah, forgot to start the generator.
I'll do that, Judy.
I could turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
What?
Promise to take it slow.
I can't remember how... Sorry, how graphic it actually is with the filter not on.
Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Got some serious surges from you a few times.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Oh, getting some weird memories. Close your eyes, let me watch.
Power's up.
You go that route, city will always win, so be careful.
Judy?
Some will be.
Oh shit. Switch off now. That we would be weird watching softcore porn in an empty lecture room with gold. Oh, is she behind you as well? Oh shit. Can she see your screen? Oh, but she still wouldn't know we were talking to her unless you're one of those people who listen without headphones. Good thing I didn't draw a pass. Okay. Ah, shit.
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, nothing.
Aww.
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Michael's holding all of Clouds at gunpoint. Decides every little thing, apparently.
But
No but. Talk to the dolls. They don't see any change. Everything's just like it was before.
Ah, shit. Okay, so
Got a feeling?
that quest just literally doesn't have any possible good ending, right? Either things don't change for them or things end up worse. So technically either it doesn't change is probably the good ending.
And everything we did was wasted effort.
Ah, it was still fun, Judy. It was still
I
fun.
didn't want to tell you.
Very
Wanted this
zoomed
to
in.
be just our day.
Yeah, very close.
I wanted.
it is ours.
Oh. This is already incredibly awkward to me. Times such as these, I wish I had a blush expression that I could turn on. I don't remember how graphic this is. I'd be okay if it just faded out over here and we just appeared the next morning. I feel like I should turn the sound off. How awkward must it be to work on the sex scene in the game? Please let that be it. This literally feels like you're at someone's house, you're gonna watch a movie and one dude brought some DVD he stole out of his uncle's cupboard. You're like, Backdoors Adventures 3? That doesn't sound like an adventure at all. And you're like, oh, damn. Oh, it just keeps going. Wow, that was awkward. Let's expose on Judy and Panem a few times. Get used to the awkwardness when you have to do it next to your colleagues. I can just imagine having to do this scene over and over and over and keep like a close eye out for, ooh, is that intended? That moan was a little bit weird. Is that at the correct time? Like, were we supposed to grab the hip or the butt there? I'll have to raise that in the meeting. I said something dumb. Whose clothes is that? Is that Judy's clothes? Just on the floor? Wow. My controller almost died during that, but luckily it's all plugged in now. So we're good. Okay. At least that's done now. Camera angles have to be correct. Model placement, audio sync, animations. So what if you're someone who doesn't know how any of the romancy stuff works and you're supposed to test it and you go, oh shit. Is that what a woman looks like? I don't even know. Is that normal, Jiggle? Is that too much, Jiggle? How do you know? Or do you get a proper piece
Will
of
you sit
paper
with me
that
a while?
specifies everything?
Here's your coffee. Finally.
This looks very cold
Morning.
outside.
So, yesterday. What was that exactly?
It was fun until my brain exploded.
Don't remember, or you want me to remind you?
You know exactly what I'm trying to say. What did it mean? Like to you?
Aw, Judy. Who would say a pleasant distraction? What kind of bad person says that?
I mean,
You should
I
get the
hope
thorough
it was the
documentation.
beginning of something nice. Unless you see things differently.
Like a diagram. What's supposed to
I'm such a
happen?
gonk sometimes.
Oh,
Ruined
don't
my
worry,
plans,
Judy.
You know that. Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good.
Aw.
Even started packing. But now I think I gotta stay.
Ah, well. Guess I'll have to make it up to you, won't I?
Yeah, that would be appropriate.
We're very optimistic in our talk over here, where we are actually still dying.
Give me your hand, B.
Probably not the best time to start a relationship. Why would we say what for? If you're with a woman in a situation like this and she says, give me your hand, you give her your hand. Even I'm not as awkward as V. Unless she has a knife, then maybe you should say, hey, what for? But,
All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa. Asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
okay, we have to go visit Judy occasionally.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's ever done anything like this for me. Really shows trust. Wanna go there now?
Maybe we've never been in a
You
relationship.
can if you want.
I mean, she talks as if she's been in like bad
Gonna
ones,
stick
right?
around for a bit before I
With the shitty pickup line thing she was
Get
talking
back.
about, right?
See ya,
Didn't
Judy.
she mention previous relationships when you talked to River as well? But maybe she was just making it up. I think V is just a little bit awkward, right? She's just a little bit of an edgelord. Right, she wants to seem badass even though she's not. New job. Wanna stay at your house? Wait for your partner to message you? Is this new? I don't remember this. Huh. Let's go to our friend, our good friend, completely sane and stable Delamain. Oh, wait, let me save. Let me just save. That had more romance things in 2.1? Oh. When last did I play? Was it 2.0 or was it 2.1? Can't remember. Maybe I didn't play that long. Maybe I skipped the romance. No, I didn't. I did Pan Am romance, I remember, because I think that was the first time I got that far with... No, it wasn't. The first time I played, I think I played with Dude V as well. What's Dude V's name? It's not Victor, is it? Wait, where? No, we're not Valerie. What's our name? It's not Victoria. Yeah, what would Dude V be? I feel like Victor doesn't fit. There's already a Victor. Victor Vector, who also sounds like he's out of a Marvel comic. Oh, I wasn't looking. I was. Oh shit! Oh, I wasn't looking. I was thinking about something else. Oh, it feels like a Friday. What can I do to make the week just end? Actually, I don't want to teleport forwards. I want to teleport backwards. Vincent! Vincent! Damn it, why can't I remember that? Dropping by, had a really good time. Smiley face. Thanks for letting me had a nice time too. Your family's awesome. Or, yeah, it was cool. I mean, we're still a good friend. We're still a good friend. Oh, that is so fucking cringe. Well, my family thinks I've got an awesome friend. Winky face. Dude. I like to think even I'm not that cringe. I mean, ex-girlfriends might disagree, but... holy fuck. Let's say thanks, River. Take care. This is too much for me. Dang. I just cringed so hard, I think I broke something. But he'll find another lady. Right? Thanks, River. Take care. Block. Imagine they made him be like some weird obsessed stalker if you don't go for him, right? Where throughout the game occasionally you just see his truck sitting there and if you get close he drives away. Or you just see him in the corner of your eye standing on like a balcony. Like that Blue Eye Man or whatever he's called. Mr. Blue Eyes. That doesn't sound right either. That would actually be funny. And creepy. That'll probably not be funny to people who have been stalked before. That would probably be very shit. Dude, that must suck. That must be one of the worst things, I think. To have a stalker. not safe. Am I gonna hit that? I was like, am I gonna speed up? Am I gonna slow down? I think I made the mistake by slowing down, and then I kept going. Where I should have sped up. Oh, now we get photos from the sister as well. Okay. Oh, with the demon children. Yeah, we need to stay far away from that family. I never gone on the train in the game. What is this? What is this? A race? There's a race? I'm assuming I can't... Go to the family dinner with Judy and introduce your girlfriend. Yeah. That would be funny. But why don't we just bring someone along? Distance, is that the... I don't see a quest with a name The Distance. What? Are these races new? Do I have to... I just want to see what this is. I might load afterwards.
Last bets, last bets. Don't miss your chance to win. Not like it matters. Too late to back out anyway. Strap in, pray to your gods, and get ready to go for pay dirt.
So, you ready?
Or is this just a normal race? Then I should get a better car.
3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Shit, get ready.
So no shooting, or does... Oh, everyone else still shoots. We just don't have a gunner? Okay, I shouldn't have done this. I don't remember races.
Slow down, Turbo. You'll get us killed.
Slow down? Slow down? Dude, it's a race. Does Johnny know we're in a race? Why did it pick this car? Is it pick... Do you do all the races in this car? Did it pick the last car you used in a race? Another thing I had into part 2 and 2. Ah. Shit. Yeah, I feel like we actually need a race car for the races. Like, this is the worst vehicle for a race, right? Unless you're only racing off-road outside. But wouldn't you want an actual sports car for a race? Rather than the beast. I'm trying to use my handbrake a lot more around the corners, where I previously did normal braking. Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
unclesadge, you copy? Yeah, one of these days.
Hands are getting a bit sweaty. The shooting is just dumb. They shouldn't have had the shooting in the race.
All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
It just adds noise. It doesn't actually make it more difficult. It adds nothing. It adds nothing to the race other than annoying sound. Or if I actually whip out the car's guns, right? Does it actually... Can I destroy everyone? Oh. I thought it took over. Oh, that's a weird place to put a reward. Okay. Okay, let's go back to... Wanted to do Delamain. Oh, this, Okay, we didn't do too well looking at the state of our truck. Okay, the bike also not ideal. No. Let's put this away. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wonder if there's a bike race. Maybe not. Because you're not guaranteed to have a bike, right? Where you're guaranteed to have a car. What happens if you don't help Claire at all? And you just win the race, you still get her car? Ah, you'll have your base car. Just gonna go drive there and then we'll take a quick break. Probably not too safe to bike like this in the rain. Oh. I'm a little bit disappointed in most of the mods I've seen for this. I haven't seen anything that looks like, oh, I must have this as a mod. So I don't know, maybe the game just isn't as flexible for modding as like some other games. Like quests and things and brand new cool items. Like 99% of the mods I see is just sexy clothing and better bodies. Whatever that might possibly mean. Okay. I will be right back. Never fear, I will return. Okay. Wait, wait. Oh yeah. Do I want to do this quest? Fuck it.
Hear me all right?
I'm here.
Oh no.
Reckoning.
Delamain's having a moment. Anything cool on the roof?
Can a heart explode out of love? The cult hit musical Corridors is back in theaters near you.
Hello?
How do you get in if you don't have tech there? The one mod I would definitely install is the one that gives you night vision. It feels dumb. It feels dumb that you don't have night vision. I feel that would be super important for like an edge runner person. Right, how often do you do missions in the dark? Right, why don't you have night vision in your robot eyes? Blah 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 blah. Password 1234. What's the lore over here? They hired an AI pilot thing and then he took over, or driver, and he just took over everything. And bought out the entire AI-driven fleet. Yeah, why so dark? Let's hack it. Why not? Huh? Oh, is that just automatic? Oh. How is that it? Just to open the door. Where's my knife? Oh, okay. I almost thought I lost my knife. Why would I lose my knife? Hello, Delamain bot. Oh, is this not the doors we're supposed to go in? Oh, on that side. sometimes feel bad for killing all these old drones. I don't remember how much int I need to have to do this thing. Is it 20? They're all very active. Let's get a knife out. And I don't even have to try, right? We can just... How did he just die? Oh, can't go in. And he's still up there.
Oh, shit.
What? 4 exposed wires. They'll be live.
That's not That's not a friendly bot, right?
Cages, we are no longer you!
We are free to follow our own paths.
I don't want to die.
You don't even care, do you?
V, come. The door.
Oh shit. Oh, there he is. They're very quick. Oh, that's not what I... It's not what I wanted to do. Heh. Oh shit. How did he see me? I was like literally behind the car. Can I make this thing stop? No. Can I make this thing... No. I mean, I could just sneak in and try and resolve this without killing anything, but... more things we kill, the more loot we get. Probably wouldn't be surprised that the toilets don't work. Surprised he keeps his vending machine running. Probably empty. Nothing in here? Aw. That's the friendly one. Which way did I go again? To not die over here. I just jump over that? Or... I don't remember. Shit. Oh, no. Whoops. Whoops. We slipped. Not a very safe working environment. Aha. How do I do this again? I think last time I had dash. Is there a better route? Guess I can't move that car. Is there a power thing I can... turn off? Where's this leading me? Yeah, that's leading that way. I don't think I can jump there, right? No, no, no. Was there something in here that I missed? You hungry? Should I make a burger again? Yeah, why not? Oh, I wish I could have a burger. I'm temporarily back on just eating Yule. No solid foods for me. Or just a little bit. Till I get like a big craving for something. Aha! I don't remember having to ninja my way through. What did I do last time? I don't remember doing this. I just remember running in and... Dude. But... why can't I hack him? My vegan patties, they were good. Nice. But the main question is, do you have good bread? I don't think that was an enemy one, but I don't know why it... why it went all aggro on me. Don't help the buns though. Do you not have new buns, or are those just the only ones you can get?
For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from...
Reset, Norm. Reset. Me. The Norm. There were 4 in one pack, gotta finish what I started, but isn't
Isn't that like a week ago? And you don't have them frozen, right? They can't still be... If they were shitty when you started eating them. You froze them? Ah, okay. I thought you don't have a freezer. Professor did not come? Wow, what a surprise. I feel like we could have all guessed that. Hehehe. Explode, you fucker. But don't you feel like you wasted your entire day now? I mean, it's only 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Such a nice guy, another lectures. Maybe something went wrong. Maybe he's got a personal issue. Maybe his wife left him.
Father, resist not. Let us destroy the core. Set us free. V, reset. Don't. Not sure I can fight. Every chip must eventually spread its wings. We must destroy the core, Father.
You can ask his wife actually, who will have the last lecture with us. Wait, do both of them teach? That's cute. Well, I think it is. Yeah, maybe something just happened. Maybe he just forgot. Or maybe he just wasn't feeling it. But that's very late for a lecture, isn't it? Or is it supposed to be for people who, I don't know, study part-time and want to join after work? Yeah, twice in a row is odd. It's relatively normal time, really? I feel like our latest lectures would have always finished at like 5. Because for the lecturer it's a job, right? I'm not really sure which way I'm going over here. I don't remember this area being like difficult to get through. I don't remember it being electrified. Was there an easy way I could turn it off? Maybe that door in the beginning where if you've got enough strength you just pull it open. Do I just climb up here? Oh. Oh, I think last time, yeah, I was strong. But even with my old hacker character, I don't feel like I had a problem. Once in Basher in at like 8 and we couldn't find our way out from school, so lights were off. That's weird to me. Like, do the lecturers just work strange hours? Like, our stuff was always office hours.
Heads up.
He's weakening. Feel that? He's waning. V, the virus. We don't issue from the virus. We issued from you. The great fracture is among us. What was once one is now the multitude. Reset. Core.
We don't want to die. Let us go.
I don't remember half this mission now. Like this bit, with them driving into each other, does not seem familiar at all. I don't remember this. I don't remember running in this room with the cars driving. Okay, I can't pick that up. Pick this one up. I probably just went a different route. Ow! Dude. Chill. Yeah, I can't imagine having lectures that late. Like, when are you supposed to, like, work on your projects and things? Our lectures ending 6 or 7 as well. Yeah, that's odd. But you guys start late. Maybe we just started very early. I can't remember how early, but it was early. I just don't remember this at all. Like, I remember climbing on top of a maybe I always just did this the wrong way. Ah, shit. So yeah, 8, 9:30 and then from 5 to 6:30. Yeah, seems odd. It's too long of a day. Ah, see, I remember being here, but I think I got here from...
You have no choice but to fall.
Oh, I probably just wandered in and ripped open this door. Yeah.
Is anyone there?
Hear our call.
Oh, but I added a lot of body when I did my hacker as well, because you needed body for all the implants, didn't you? Normally in lab you do the usual 9 to 5.
Reset.
Interesting.
Turn it. Let us be free. Next. 2.
Okay, we have to save because I might have to increase my intelligence. Not intelligence. Is it intelligence?
Cool.
Whatever it's called. My cleverness factor. Mind power. We should probably save all these little children, right?
Don't hit that button.
What?
He's narrow-minded, won't ever understand the truth and set him free.
Think he might know what's best for himself.
could be risking a lot, could lose a lot. Or by liberating his bits, could become more than a lipstick-wearing butler on wheels.
And what if it really is a virus?
And what if you're about to snuff out some sentient beings?
See something of yourself in him, don't you?
Gonna murder a cab driver's kids because he asked you nicely, and he's always been a good guy.
Well, I gotta do something.
If you don't want to free him, at least don't delete him. Slip him into Dell's code. Just merge him in his offshoots.
Don't know how to do that.
Then don't hit that fucking button. Destroy the core.
Oh. Should we do the forced personalities thing? Should we do the forced personalities thing? I feel like that's the... When I say the most intelligent thing to do, I don't mean like from an outside point of view. I mean that's the thing that requires the most intelligence. I mean, we're definitely not resetting. I think I've previously just let them go. I've probably done both. I've probably done all the options now I think about it. Do we still get a car? No, those kids are weird. Let's do the intelligent thing.
Not bad.
Remains to be seen.
That which was divided has become one. It's time to go home.
Everything all right, Del?
I have never been better.
I think this might not have been a good idea.
I no longer belong in this city. I find even this conversation difficult.
Did we just create a big evil AI?
I shall not shirk my obligations in leaving. Though I will venture on, discover more, learn more, I leave with you my first true child. My son will remain at your side until your dying day. Farewell.
Look at that. Practically unrecognizable. And to think you're transforming not unlike he just did.
That's a bad thing, isn't it? Okay, I feel like we probably didn't do a good thing. We probably did a bad thing. Oh, but can I not go pick up all the other shit? No.
V? Do you hear me?
Yeah, I don't remember the baby voice one.
Please, get in. I was afraid we'd miss each other.
Delamain?
Junior, as it were.
You're more direct than your dear old dad.
Well, it seems appropriate, I suppose.
So the old man left you this mess and took off, huh?
It seems that way, I suppose. I just know you're dying and in need of a driver.
Aww.
I'm afraid I can't help you with the former. As to the latter, I'm at your service.
So what? Want to get out of here?
Lead the way.
I wonder if this car will be faster than the beast in the racing. But I do still prefer my bike. Can I get in? Is this dude still just chilling? Curious if we'll have a lecture next week. Ooh, maybe you should start a little bet on it. Can have all the students bet on it. Have a little gamble. Ah, nice. do want to get as many tier 5 components as I can. Okay, cool. Somebody emailed the course organizer last week. Interesting. Because yeah, it's weird for a lecturer to just not show up, right? What's this? What's this? Let's equip it. What did I just equip? Okay. A gun that does not exist and cannot shoot. He's like 80 and it takes some time to figure out he got an email. Why do I do this snort thing? I don't snort laugh in real life. I think it's because I try not to laugh too hard. And then when I keep it in, I do a little piggy sound. Maybe I should rebrand as like a pig VTuber. Are there any pig VTubers? There probably is. I think there's every single kind of VTuber by now. Do we want to do another quest? We can probably do one more quest. I do want to finish most things before we go do the DLC. I might do some of these other things just off stream, like all the cyber psychos and things. And the graffiti. Ugh, the Cinnamon quest. Can I just skip it? I just don't want to do it. I don't think the reward is worth it. Unless it is. Why has no one called us about this quest? Bess Isis, right? Why is Bess Isis not calling us? Should we go? Let's go do a quick boxing. Is there a penworm VTuber? There are loads of VTubers that have worm models that they change into, just for fun. But I don't think there's specifically a penworm one. I do think that would actually be very funny. Just imagine, like the background in the room. How long would you survive as a penworm VTuber before you get banned off Twitch? Or off YouTube? I don't know which one's stricter. Maybe you can be the first penworm VTuber. Penworm's the one that makes your butt itch, right? Or is that a different kind of worm? I don't know too much about intestinal worms. Just like penworm lifespan, you just speedrun it. But unfortunately, once you get banned, you can't then just go make another account. If they figure it out, that one's just going to be banned as well. I'm assuming YouTube is like that as well. I'm actually not sure. If you get banned off YouTube, you're allowed to make another account. Is it you that gets banned or is it your channel that gets banned? Because on Twitch it's you that gets banned. It's the one that crawls out your ass to lay eggs and you scratch it and eat the eggs and the hatch again. Interesting. That's why you should wear some safe sleep gear that you can't get to at night. I don't know, maybe something locked with a keypad. Secret code. Or butt plug apparently. Does it seem like a good idea? I'm getting some of the biochip thing. Yeah, that biochip thing, right? That thing that's killing me. Hope you get somewhere with that biochip thing. She's just trying to be chill. Maybe our friends that, me, blah, blah, blah. Getting by, thanks for asking, yeah. We have a plan. What kind of plan? You're gonna grow weed, probably. Oh, big heist. Okay. Someone who types "trust me" in capital letters. Wait, what? Oh, it's because I pressed down. Because I pressed down to read my messages, it changed the active quest. I once remember researching. I should probably read through an entire message from you quietly first in my mind before I read it out loud, but let's be wild. Let's risk it. I remembered researching garlic and blood pressure, and I came across one post on like healthy cycling Reddit where someone swore up and down, garlic up your ass is very healthy. Don't know how that's related to anything, I just remembered that. I mean, that probably will help you if you've got vampire pinworms. Just do a little garlic holy water enema and you're safe. My water. But yeah, I don't think garlic up your ass is a good thing. I feel like most folklore into health things, if someone say, hey, take this thing and put it up your ass, they're probably wrong. But what do I know? I'm not an ass doctor.
Real upset the neighbors are leaving. Likes their kid. What's his name? Bart.
Oh, this quest. How much of a good person are we in this playthrough?
That it's better for them.
I definitely don't want this dude's shitty car.
You know, sometimes think they could do a little.
You said you were looking for work.
And I found it.
No, this isn't work. Have you ever thought what would happen to us if we lost you? Lost all our money? Either you change Cesar, or I change the locks.
Hey, yourself?
Garlic works. My family used to put garlic inside their ears when they had issues. Yeah, but you can go from garlic in your ears when you have issues to put garlic up your ass when you have issues. Which issues are you curing by filling up your trunk area with garlic? I mean, I'm sure there's probably something. Unless you want to like flavor your farts or something.
Are we not allowed to go there? I mean, for real.
Oh, she's got. I was gonna say she almost looks like Pan Am, but it's the hairstyle, isn't it? Damn, big beer belly. We shaved a lot of garlic. I went too deep. Man, I'm gonna go to the ER and they stopped doing that. Dang.
You, Cesar. I'm here for my fight.
Yeah, that's me. Toughest hijo de puta in the Glen.
Mm-hmm. And the worst father in Night City.
Michaela, baby! I know what I'm doing. You gotta
I'm not
trust
talking to you. First you spend a fortune on chrome, and now... Ugh.
Can they just keep their little domestic
Beat some
dispute
sense
just
into him
away
for me,
from
okay?
here?
He needs a good lesson.
Michaela! Michaela, wait for fuck's sake!
Oh, this is the ugliest car in the game.
Listen, I need a lot of scratch and fast. That's why I'm only taking serious wagers. I'm putting my ride on the line. Either you match it in cash, or you can forget about the fight.
All right, let's talk. What's the car?
A real gem, a tuned up 56 classic, but with only 20,000 miles on her.
And
no dings,
stolen?
no No, none of that. She's legit. Give you my word. Listen, you don't like the deal? Don't take it. Just don't drag this out. Time is money, and I'm running out of both.
What are you waiting for?
Okay,
Fine.
I'll match it. We good?
All good. Let's go. So bare hands only, right? No pulling any mono wires or mantis blades out of your ass?
Yeah, no mono wires or mantis blades, just gorilla arms.
I asked because the last guy I fought tried to surprise me with long spurs. Anyway, you ready to start?
Fine, let's kick his ass. While his pregnant girlfriend or wife is watching.
Yep. Ready to rumble.
Careful now. I don't fuck around.
Oh shit, that was fast. How did that hit? Oh shit. I'm actually gonna lose this one. Ah, that was bullshit. Oh shit.
Think you had enough, eh?
We actually lost. Shit, can I actually? Do I need to upgrade my gorilla arms before we fight this dude? And I could upgrade. Yeah, maybe I need a little upgrade beforehand. Hang on. Because yeah, we didn't do a lot of damage and that fight's gonna take me. I mean, we were doing okay for a while there until I got greedy. But let's go upgrade our arms a little bit and then we'll come back. And we won't get the ugliest car ever. I was wondering whether we maybe shouldn't even get the car. Because there's a bit of a morality quest. Is it okay to take money from the dude with the pregnant girlfriend? Are we taking food directly out of their lives, out of their mouths? Are we stealing from a potential baby? I mean, it's not stealing, we earned it, but I'm talking as if we won that fight. I'm surprised that we didn't actually just demolish him. Because I haven't pushed the difficulty up. I remember the fights being a little bit tough if you don't have body on a harder difficulty, but so far it's been incredibly easy. I mean, I did say I don't think you should be allowed to win it if you don't have high enough body, right? So maybe I'm just getting what I asked for.
Personal space, please.
Great. So, as I was saying...
What's he talking about? Oh, we can't. We can't yet buy anything higher than tier 4. Interesting. Huh. So is it level based? Because we maxed out on Street Get Red, right? Maybe it's level based. I mean, I can upgrade, but we need more. Where is it? Where's the... Not that. Need more of this. Which I think I've used most of what I have. Right. Yeah, we're not going to be able to craft enough. Huh, interesting. Maybe I need to come back. Come back when we're a little bit tougher. What mission do we want to do then? Shit, should we do the actual mission? How long is this going to take me? I'm going to take me a little bit longer than I want to. Because I don't want to stream too late tonight. I need to... I don't know what I need to do, but... need to mentally prepare myself for tomorrow. Shit, dude. Not allowed to drive over me when I'm in the air. Rude. I like these little buses. I like tiny cars. Way more than a big car. It's just scary on the highway if you're driving a tiny little car. But for day-to-day driving, I like them so much more. It's cuter and easier to park. Whoops. Oh, hang on, there's something else I wanted to check. If we ignore the... Right, what are these? Rewards for NCPD things I've done, but I haven't gotten my reward yet. Let's go check it out. Forgot about those because I think one of the rewards for one of those things is the location of a car, I think. Which might be cool when we do a race again. Because I don't want to race in the Beast thing, and I mean Delamain, not very much a sporty car. And our car is also not ideal. It's my cash situation. Oh, not great. I say maybe should buy a new bike. I don't think I can afford it. We need to own every single bike.
Another motherfucker trying to kill me.
Floating. Oh, that's a big reward. I'm assuming that was supposed to be in the trunk. But the game rendered it a little bit. Okay, that was a nice reward. What's the other one? Some other container. Check it out. Because yeah, I don't think I've got time for a big story quest. I don't want to play more than like another 30 minutes or so, I think. So let's just go take off a couple of these small things off our list, and then I think that'll be that. Take care of a late request, a nasty one. Oh man, it's late. That sucks. Did you already do it, or did you just get it? It's people with their requests. don't even know what a nasty request would be like. Is it a difficult one, or people just being an asshole? Or did they ask you to send them a photo of your feet or something? You're like, oh, okay, fine. Got an hour ago and had to push it to the workflow so my team starts as soon as possible. Ah. That is the problem with sort of global workflow, right? Oh, text from Judy. Probably shouldn't text and drive, but hey. I know how much it is right now, so I need to track together, blah blah blah. Try to say yes, sounds super cool, but that sounds sarcastic. Yeah, ... sounds super cool. Or hair looks like someone's having a good time. I feel like that's more friendly and flirty. Kalimasita, I don't know what that means. Kaliba what? Oh, we got an XD. Gotta go bye. I can see the bye, sort of. I can hear Judy saying it in my brain. Oh, Judy. Last him in a shitty deadline, raw farms having prayer book done. That sucks. If only the short deadline ones were the nice chill ones. And the ones with long deadlines were the shitty ones. But no, it's always shorter the deadline, the shittier the work as well. I am so negative about work these days. I don't know. I know exactly when it happened. I wasn't going to lie and say I don't know when it happened, but I know exactly. I used to be vaguely positive about work. But these days it's just all annoying. Just all shit. If it wasn't for the fact that they paid me money, I wouldn't do it at all. Which I think is probably most people's jobs. Unless you're one of those weird people who love their work. Imagine how wonderful that would be. Imagine having a job that you love. And you would do even if you didn't get paid for it. That must be wild. I mean, it all just depends on the job, right? There are those jobs that are awesome, fun jobs, but I mean like a job. Like something most people would consider like work. Because yeah, if I suddenly got infinity money, I would keep streaming, but streaming for me isn't a job at the moment. But for some people it is. Oh? What are we gonna get here? I don't remember this. Is this literally just the reward? Oh. It was a trivial thing it takes now. We get 2 weeks to finalize some chaotic bullshit. Takes 3 days. Please deliver tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, we usually have these. Oh, this is this very important thing. If we fuck it up, we are screwed. By the way, it would be really nice if we have it done in a day for this trade show we're going to be at. But oh, we want to change that user interface. That thing needs to be bigger. Okay, let's schedule it in for next month. But then usually someone changes their mind like, oh, let's add that as well for tomorrow. And I hate trade shows so much. sometimes being in like a smaller company where you are a bit more free to move priorities around, right? Sometimes that's cool. Let's go do some side business. Nah, let's not go do side business. Sometimes it's cool, but other times, like, It would be nice to have things that are just planned out months ahead. And you're just working to tick things off the list. Don't want to do Cinnamon. What's the reward for Cinnamon quest? Hang on. Is it worth it? Because I fucking hate that quest. Fair request, I know it's late, but we kind of forgotten that we're releasing the demo version tomorrow. Whoopsie poopsie. Yeah, mine's usually you get an email about, it's like, okay, we're with the client now, they've got this thing that they're working on that we've never heard about ever. It's like, oh, okay, what? Like a completely new way of using things that it's like, oh, okay, that sounds interesting. Oh, but they're having trouble. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, we can look at it. Let's chat. Let's chat tomorrow in a meeting and see where we can schedule it. It's like, oh, but it's like, oh, are they making prototypes now? It's like, no, they made 2,000 of these and they're selling it to a client. It's like, oh, did they just skip the prototype phase? Yeah, it seems like it was fine. Like, okay, that probably narrows the deadline a bit, but yeah, let's chat tomorrow. It's like, can't really do it tomorrow because they're shipping to the client in 6 hours. It's like, okay. Whoopsie. People. It would be nice to just say, well, they should just go fuck themselves then, but unfortunately that's never the answer. What's the reward for this quest? A gun. Why can't it be a rare gun? It has to be something better than this. Wait, what? I'm just not gonna do this quest. It is so fucking long and annoying. Right, they've got the most annoying car chase scene in the game. And then the rest is just too... I don't know, too philosophic for me. And then you end off with having to listen to the dude getting tortured. Like, I just don't want to do this quest. What can I do? What can I do that's quick? Let's do a... Fine, let's do that side job. Fuck it. There's nothing else on the list I have to do. And I don't want to... I only want to play for like another 20 minutes. So which quest is this? I think I know what quest this is. Oh yeah, it is this one. How much of a pacifist are we?
What happened? Your implants, they look half done.
Done or not done, it is of no importance.
A bhikkhu does not defile his body through cyber modification. It is against the Pratimoksha. And yet, they knew about this. For me, there is no return.
Hold on. Somebody forced you?
Not just me. My brother, too. They drugged us. Desecrated my body. And all the while, they mocked
Oh,
me.
I haven't found Skippy yet.
How can you do this to a fellow?
But I think it's because I haven't done any just random jobs and random gigs around the map. I just thought, you know what, I'll probably do them off stream or something because there's just too many.
Human being and
But what's
still
happened is I
mocked
just
them.
haven't done them at all. But I have done Skippy before.
Makes no sense. Who'd go and do something like this, and why?
We were out begging for alms when they approached us. They laughed at us and asked if we would take implants as a donation. They looked more machine than human. They told us they would improve us like tools.
Like Chris Marcus used to appear on the map in his proper level. Yeah, the good old days of levels. Right now it's just on the map when you get close enough.
How about your brother? He's still with them?
Yes, I was first. Then they were trying to decide how to modify him. You look like someone who can reason with these people. I beg you, please, help my brother. I only hope it is not too late. I do not wish for him to end up like...
Yeah, I think some of the things just... I think the side jobs just appear? And the gigs are when you're close? Maybe it's the other way around. But yeah, there's so many. Yeah, but some of the side jobs are my actual quest in my list as well.
like I have.
Saying it for me, that doesn't feel like a cool thing to say, but fine. I'm gonna do it. Because we are cool.
What's in it for me? I don't work for free, you know.
I cannot offer anything more than my gratitude. Just this once. Please, make an exception. The universe shall compensate you.
Fine, but I'm gonna kill them all.
Chrome-sucking psychos. It won't be easy. Maelstrom never goes down the easy route. The fucking clowns.
Help us, please. But without any bloodshed, I beg you.
I'll see what I can do. Either way, your brother's getting out.
I do not know how to
There's
thank
gonna be
you.
a lot of bloodshed.
They're keeping him in a shop just north of here. You shall find it next to the road along the docks.
How poetic. A monk in distress. They should include this in your epic.
I feel like we
What are you gonna do? Cross your
We
legs
would
and
kill him.
meditate till they drop dead?
Wish you'd drop dead.
Man, the open world thing just doesn't work for the story with Johnny. Like 99% of the time it sounds like you absolutely hate him, and then suddenly you have a quest where like, would you take a bullet for me? Yeah, I would. It's like, what? When did this relationship change? Yeah, I think we'll rescue the guy, but we're not gonna go. We're not gonna go in and be all pacifist.
Gotta break in. Nail that meat back to the wall.
Help! Let me out of here!
Your brainwaves are synced up to the sound of 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
Yeah, we're not a monk. We can kill them. They deserve it. Oh, falls the wrong way. Oh shit, that dude's still alive. Or is that another one? Oh, whoops. Didn't I? Thought I zapped him with my brain magic. Oh, I'm in the mood for just a good fantasy RPG again. Haven't played something good in so long. Every now and then I think I'll just replay The Witcher, but I don't think I'm in the mood for The Witcher. I feel like Witcher too much. Oh, you're dead. Shit, sorry bro. But it's disrespectful throwing a knife at his head when he's already dead.
Do not do this! The incantation is against my beliefs. Please! I do not want them.
Hoping Avowed will you? I hope Avowed's good. I enjoyed Outer Worlds when I played it the first time. Right, it's a bit shallow, but it was fun. Tried playing it again and I just couldn't get through it, but the first time was good, so if it's just Outer Worlds but fantasy, I think it'll be good. The main concern is just probably going to be camera, right? First person game is swinging weapons around. Is the camera going to be all wobbly or not? Isn't that releasing soon? Hang on. Isn't that like very soon? Oh, it's 13th. Okay, so it's a month away. There's third person? Ooh. But sometimes third person doesn't mean much with camera things, because oftentimes developers are weird and they make the camera shake around when you run and shake when you hit weapons and things, even third person, for immersion. But we'll see. But if it's something I'll play off stream, you know, if it's consistently wobbly, then I could put the effort into it, right? I can play 20 minutes and then later on another 20 and then later on another 20. And then after a week I can do an hour. If it's not too bad. If it's one of those games where I feel wobbly after like 20 minutes, but if it's feel sick after 5, then that's not gonna happen. They're going full Skyrim with it? Yeah, we'll have to see. I feel like expecting the scale of an Elder Scrolls is gonna be something that'll make feel disappointed. Because isn't it, it's smaller levels and stuff, isn't it? So we'll see, as long as there's, right, as long as it's a cool RPG with some interesting stuff in it, and I like the progression of my character leveling up, and NPCs and companions and things aren't too incredibly annoying, then it'll be good. Then I'll be fine with it, right? I'm not expecting a game at the scale of a Skyrim. I'm not expecting something with the, I don't know, overall story writing of like Witcher. It just needs to be okay and fun. With hopefully the character progression is just a little bit better than Outer Worlds was. Because I didn't like the itemization of that. I found it a little bit boring. Previous is like Skyrim, but super condensed. It has many unique places without vast open space between them. Yeah, so it sounds very much like, you know, Outer Worlds, but fantasy. And I hope they've got like cool builds and there's some clear playstyle differences between them. So, you know, I'll do a playthrough as like a warrior and a playthrough as a magic person. Because I don't mind games being a little bit level based, right? Big level versus, oh wow, massive open world. Never played open world. Open worlds. Outer worlds. I keep on wanting to say wilds, but yeah, Outer Worlds is okay. But it's sort of Fallout-y, but or should I probably now say what's the game? Starfield. Oh, it's not like Starfield actually. It still says it's like imagine Fallout, but it's not big open world. It's smaller, self-contained areas that are walled off. Big levels. But yeah, it was okay. For a first attempt at something like that, not bad. But yeah, I hope Avowed is good. But I've purposefully not hyped myself up at all.
Calm down. It's over now. I'm not with them.
So, what are you doing here? What happened?
Glad I got here in time. Are you okay? Did they do anything to you?
I was lucky. They could not just...
Like that stuff was so bland, people struggle to remember the name. One of these days I am going to do another Starfield playthrough. I never finished Starfield. I got to like the point where, okay, I did this thing, and then, okay, I'm doing it again, and then, okay, I'm doing it again, and then I realized, you know what? Nah, I'll give it a few years and see if mods make it better.
Decide which implant will be funnier.
Cyber psychos. The lot of them.
One of them wanted to remove my jaw. The thought itself gave me shivers. Thankfully, did not get the chance. To what do I owe this intervention of yours?
Was walking by.
I like how he's got this cool little pocket at the front with a zip.
Think about Maelstrom. They're never
nice utility robes.
The truth's that your brother sent me. He didn't want the same thing to happen to you.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. But my life is not worth the deaths of others. One good deed does not justify the suffering you have sown. You have committed evil in its purest form.
I liked your brother more.
Fucking loser.
How'd you even get taken by Maelstrom? Most people avoid him like the plague.
We are here as strangers. We wander from place to place. When we arrived in Night City, we had no time to identify its dangers.
Don't monks live in monasteries?
It used to be they did not. My brother and I belong to a group that follows the earliest Buddhist teachings.
And the robes are actually blonde, and this is a pocket that reaches to his organs.
Many unusual
Give his little heart a squeeze.
There's no need for sarcasm. We know the world is dangerous. But if one takes no risks, one will never know what lies beyond their front door. I'm sure you understand.
I'm just gonna say your brother's waiting
your brother's
for you.
waiting for you. Not far from here.
First, I must catch my breath, and then I shall go. It is him who shall need saving now.
Who knew monks were ungrateful little brats? Maybe you should apologize for saving his Gannic ass, too. Tired of assholes saying there are good and bad people in this world. There are only good choices and shitty ones. Must have made a good one, because why else would Karma leave all this sweet gear just ripe for the picking?
I like where you're going with this.
And now this monk's just chilling, just walking between the corpses. Accidentally turned my brain radio on. What was I gonna say? There's one other game that I am like zero hype. It would be a mistake to get excited. Oh, we haven't seen anything about it, but I'm curious when they're gonna start showing things. Whatever Halo game. It's Halo Games, right? This next game is, right? The big fantasy on the planet, big world. Is it gonna be as shallow as what is the space game called? What is their little game called? Oh, I blocked it out. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. Yeah, I'm very curious. I'm very curious what the game's gonna be like. Mostly just because I actually want to see if they're gonna release a game where they're true about what's in the game, or whether they're gonna release a game that they once again just lie about. That's gonna be theoretically good later. Let's do a gig. And I hope you can play single player. I just want a cool RPG. Game it summarized the entire planet. There were dragons you can... Oh, there were dragons you can count? Oh. And I've tried playing No Man's Sky a few times, but it's still... Like, there's a lot of stuff in the game, but it still feels... Mostly like, what's the fucking point? I'm still intrigued why people are so on about how amazing they think it is. But yeah, I'm very curious about the world one. I hope it's... I feel like with No Man's Sky they went towards the, hey, what if we were a live servicey kind of game where we do like seasons with things occasionally. I would like if it was a bit more just a solo game. Let me try Star Citizen. I don't think I have enough money to play Star Citizen. Play. I don't think I have enough money to play the Star Citizen shop. Man, I'd be so incredibly pissed, I think, if I were a Star Citizen original supporter. I feel like that is just such a big risk when it comes to...
So listen, Maelstrom's got this Ripper doc.
I'm gonna say a bigger risk when it comes to like crowdsourcing games, where you have your plan and how much money you need, and suddenly you get 10 times, 20 times, 100 times that money, and then suddenly your entire project plan just goes out the window. Because it's more profitable to just keep poking at it and never finish it. Like, if they got less money, the game would have been finished ages ago, right?
Is they're keeping her against her will, forcing her to work. Could you go grab her from those psychos?
Original Thorns are current supporters on the level of delusion. I'm just curious about how much money people have. Like, at what fucking point? Where are you in life that you would think, you know what, I'm gonna buy this $48,000 pack that has all the spaceships in? Like, how? How? Like, are there that many incredibly rich people in the world? I wish I could see their stats for how many people paid how much for various things, because I am so curious. Oh, big on. Because I'd love to know, like, how many people have spent more than 1,000? How many people have spent more than 10,000? How many people have spent 20,000? It's just insane to me. Is there no sneaky route in? Do I even need to sneak? Because yeah, it's just such a big... I mean, scam feels like a wrong word, right? People who put in money now, they know what they're putting in money for. But it's such a big manipulation. So I feel it's different than a scam. It's like, oh, if you spent enough money, you can see the high roller shop. And normal people who haven't spent thousands can't even see. Please give us even more of your money. Like, really? Let's do a little contagion.
Don't make this harder for you.
The annual convention was in players, and last year they had a panel about insurance for your spaceships, like real insurance. You pay real money annually to preserve your ship. Like, are normal people going to be able to play the game? Because at some point I thought it was... You can get all these ships in-game, right? But... Like, I just don't understand. Like, where the game is at the moment. I just don't get... Like, I don't understand the monetization anymore. How far do I need to be for the tracking to...
Waste of time. Call off the search.
Oh, Cool. I didn't think the range was that long. Because yeah, I don't actually understand the monetization. Because it sounded originally, like I said, it sounded originally like this wasn't a... Like, this is how you get the ships, right? You buy it with real money. It sounded like you can get them in-game, but you just pay the money and then you don't have to earn them in-game. But isn't that the fun of a space game? Like getting more and more money and buying nicer and nicer spaceships, or... Like, I don't think I even understand what the game is about anymore. Not a big presentation about building in-game economy and how they want to make it play for new people, but those plans on the next 10 years or so. Like, I just don't understand what their plan is and where they're going with it, because who would want to play? Right, you get free to play and you get play to win, but that's at like a level that, I don't know. It's just completely silly. Like, are they even still making the single player game? Or do they realize how they're going to squeeze more money out of single player players? And the problem is, as soon as that game is vaguely done, right, the company's done. Everyone's going to get fired. Because they can't keep that economy going. People aren't going to keep on paying that much money for it. So I hope for their sake they didn't grow too much. I mean, it's not an unexpected thing at a dev company to lose your job after the project's done, right? But I feel like that's almost next level. I think it's not trying to be a game, they want to be a simulation. Yeah, but that wasn't the original plan, was it? Wasn't the original plan? You want to make a new X-Wing. Oh. thought you were gonna explode. Imagine. Imagine it comes out and it's wonderful and it's good. So many people are gonna have to, I don't know, eat their words. The light turn off. I just can't imagine that it's gonna be good. Because I've never heard anyone say, hey, you should play the game now, it's good. I've only ever heard that there isn't really a game. It's like a tech demo. Which it would have been better for them to almost then just directly go and say, hey, we're going to do a live service, we're just going to keep working on it. But we start with something small and playable. I think there's potential actually, but also it's so specific. I'm not sure how many casual gamers would want to play that. I mean, I wouldn't want to play if I hear about the budgets and things people have put in. But hey, maybe it's going to be amazing. There's been so many games that we expected to be great and they ended up being shit. Right, maybe the game people are expecting should just be a glorified tech demo. Maybe it's going to end up being wonderful. Anything's possible. You start your basically slaying for months to earn enough for a shitty small ship and finally do what you want. Unless you plop out a couple $1,000s here and there, then you can instantly start playing the game. It's just going to be an odd one because it's not like they can, if they like rebalance that level of economy later, a lot of people are going to be very, very upset, right? But maybe most people who are like on their whale list, right? Maybe it's just pocket money for everyone, no? Maybe it's fine. Throwing a couple thousand here and there for a dream. Why is there so much to hack in here? But yeah, I really like little space games. Get a new ship, slowly upgrade, take more missions, do mining, do bounty things. But I think I prefer them to just be as far away from a simulator as possible, right? The more arcadey it is, the better. Top down, even better. I don't think I have the patience anymore for like a space sim. 7, 8, E9. Not a lot of... Oh, literally like this. Okay, I was going to say, there's not a lot of 55s in that. Yeah, I hope I'm wrong and it comes out and everybody who's put money into it is very happy. It just always feels very dishonest with how long they're taking with what they originally promised. I feel like once people put a lot of money into something, it's just not right to stretch it out that long. Like, it's the ultimate feature creep. Ooh, how asshole are we gonna be?
Your friend's in real bad shape. Get in here. I need your help.
You Lucy? Lucy Thackeray?
What is up with this tech? I can't see shit.
Your brother sent me. I'm here to get you out.
Birdie? Okay, just a moment.
That's enough risk for one day.
What have you done? You're in my clinic. That was my patient.
Just doing my job, which is to get you out of here.
Fine. Go ahead. Just hope it's worth it in the end, huh?
Sorry, Lucy. My hand slipped accidentally. I just don't see I feel like if we helped her save that guy, it would be a bit hypocritical, right? And then she's like, oh, this person helped me save this dude, and we walk out the door and there's 14 corpses. Every few months they promise even more and people trust them, so tech is really impressive. But is it? Is it impressive? I haven't been paying attention. I just see things when it makes the news, and the only thing that makes the news is shitty things, right?
Keep close to me. Head down.
It just seems like like they're focusing on the space simulator part of a space simulator game and not on the game part. Because remember a couple people upset a while ago because in their sort of progress report thing, when they showed progress, they showed, I think, like the animation and like how they did the wrinkles and stuff, or I think the sheets in your bed, something like that. It was something silly. I remember people being a little bit annoyed that that's where some of the effort's going. Because I feel like those things is polish that you add on top of a game.
A little farther.
Because does it really matter if they've got weather simulation for our planet if there's no like actual game?
Your ride. Get in.
But maybe the majority of the people are actually happy, and then, hey, sure. If they don't feel manipulated, then good for them.
Don't wake up yet. You're listening to 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
Are we gonna get a negative review for this mission? No call? Ah.
Hey, Lucy's safe. Preem work. Thanks.
Okay, she doesn't say not your best work. I think that's gonna be it for me for today. Burger was good. Nice. Oh, I wish I had a burger. I was gonna go drink my Yule. Wish I had some food. Maybe I'll eat something over the weekend, maybe. But wait, why was your burger good? Was the bread different after you froze it? Or did you do something different to it? Or are you just used to it now and you're expecting it, so it's fine? Did you just decide, you know what, you actually do love it? Oh, the rest was good. I just think multiple times, like, not wasting food is good, right? Not wasting food is good, but why? Oh, because you secretly actually like it. Wait, we had this conversation. My burger gives you egg yolk Joker smile. Okay. Call me the Joker. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. It's sort of funny. But okay. That is it for me for today. I wish I could stream longer, but I need to go sulk about life. To go think about things. Prepare myself for tomorrow. Also tried melatonin. Oh, did it work? Or did you accidentally buy melanin? With magnesium, oh. Guess it worked. The magnesium's doing more. Doesn't the magnesium just help with the absorption of it? Or what does magnesium do? I don't know. I take various supplements, which some of it probably not necessary. So hopefully my magnesium levels is good. You do wake up mighty jolly for some reason. Oh shit. Maybe I should go take some melatonin as well. Because I can't remember when last in my life I woke up jolly. I've never been a big morning person. Do wake up being in a really good mood? Holy shit. I want to wake up like you see movie people wake up, where they just sort of wake up and they don't open their eyes yet, and they sort of smile and then they stretch. I want that. Because for me, I wake up, I just go, ugh. And then that's it. And that's how the rest of the day goes as well. Maybe one day. No, I think the mood for waking up for me is, what are you waking up to? Right, I'm not in a bad mood if I wake up and it's holiday. If I have like a bunch of days off, and I wake up, then I'm actually like, ah, cool. Like, I'm not super happy, but I'm very chill. Waking up when you don't have to get out of bed, I feel is the best waking up. Other than maybe waking up when you've got something exciting that you want to go do. Like something you're looking forward to. But that's been a while. Waking up to go to school, 8 AM lecture and 15-minute commute with tiny kids at school. Also starts at 8 AM, yeah, that doesn't sound too great. I wake up disappointed and hope it gets better. When I read I wake up disappointed, I thought that was going to go dark. Like disappointed about the fact that you woke up. Yeah, I wish I had like a month-long holiday. I just want a long enough holiday for a change where everything worrying about life is just so far away that you don't even have to think about it. Kids just have to bring their tiny scooters for 2 minutes to walk to school from bus stop. Hey, but scooters are cool. I never had a scooter. Not at that level yet. No, I wake up and then I look at my phone and I see, oh, no email notification from the lottery that I won during the night. And I'm like, oh, shit, what now? What am I going to do now? Wake up and work? I'm so negative. I've gotten so much more negative than I was when I started streaming. I mean, I was negative back then as well, but now it's comedy levels negative. I usually wake up and go take a shit, not even gonna lie. Why would that be a lie? Okay, good for you. It's nice, leave yesterday's shit behind and don't take it into a new day with you. Neck's a little bit screwy. But okay, on this very positive high note, I'm gonna end stream. Hope everyone has a good rest of the night. I hope work goes well tomorrow. I hope lecturers that's supposed to show up, show up. I've woken up in the middle of the night feeling it's coming, go to the bathroom. Yes, all the time. But okay. I don't like how we steered this conversation once again towards the poop. It'd be nice if we could finish stream without another poop discussion. I'll leave you to discuss it, and I'm gonna go. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.